New at 6, there are now almost 250 company names on a list of those accused of fraud against Arizona's Medicaid system, Access.
That number has nearly doubled since the Arizona governor and attorney general announced their investigation into widespread fraud targeting Native Americans back in May.
Now, for now, these are just allegations, but Attorney General Chris May says her office is still working to file criminal charges, even though only a handful have been filed to date. Team 12's William Pitts explains.
There have been hundreds of allegations of fraud made since that May press conference, but only a handful of actual prosecutions.
We continue to investigate and prosecute the fraudulent behavioral health centers.
Arizona Attorney General Chris Mays, months after her initial press conference, saying prosecutions are continuing.
Continues in my mind to be one of the greatest scandals in Arizona governmental history.
In May, Mays and Governor Katie Hobbs held a joint press conference with tribal leaders. They said they had uncovered hundreds of cases of Medicaid fraud. People billing the Native American insurance program for patients that didn't exist, patients that were dead, patients who never got the rehab services they were promised. Those providers were suspended from access, unable to bill the state. Since then, the providers have started to fight back, claiming they don't know what they did wrong and that the state is prosecuting them for mistakes.
We came here because we have nothing to hide and we believe we are doing the right thing.
I don't know how I got caught up in it. I can't tell you. I know that we didn't do anything wrong.
There have been indictments, 38 that we know of, though an attorney general spokesman said these were all that could be released. But only 10 of those indictments have come since Mays took office. The other 28 were filed over the last 2 years by former Attorney General Mark Brnovich. Those cases are working their way through the courts. Some defendants have entered plea agreements. One was put on probation and told to give up more than $1 million. Others have given a similar defense, that they didn't know they were making mistakes.
We anticipate bringing back to the state of Arizona tens of millions of dollars.
Mays said she hopes to direct whatever money she can get back to tribal governments for legitimate rehab programs. William Pitts, 12 News.